Škoda's finally updated the Kushaq for the year 2026 and it's a big change. There's a new exterior design, new features on the inside and a new 8-speed automatic gearbox. And we're going to break all of this down to you by telling you 5 things that you need to know about the new Škoda Kushaq. It's a facelift and the biggest change is that they have lifted the face. You get Škoda's new modern solid design language and the biggest highlight of that is a new grille complete with the latest Škoda logo and some new elements to the bumper as well. Once you move over to the side of the car, you can see a new design for the alloy wheels. This is of course a top of the line prestige variant and gets these very nice looking diamond cut 17-inch alloy wheels. There's also a host of new colors. This is called Shimla Green. Apart from the design of the alloy wheels, not much has changed on the side. In terms of dimensions, it's exactly the same, so you get the same amount of space inside. But one big change is at the rear. You now get a connected tail lamp, and while it looks connected, it's actually a sequential tail lamp, as you'll see in the visual that follows. Inside, Škoda has gone for the route of value addition. You can see most of the interiors are exactly the same in terms of plastics, in terms of coloring. But what it has done, it has updated the infotainment system to now work with the Google AI, and it has added a new 8-inch instrument cluster, a virtual cockpit that's common in the Škoda Volkswagen world, and it's quite a detailed one. You get 2 forms of gauges, the classic Škoda, or you get a minimalist one, and you can also scroll through a lot of information available with the car. This is a welcome addition to this vehicle. Otherwise, it's exactly the same as before. You get front seat ventilation, powered front seats, and now it's of course in this beige and black combination. Mechanically, this Škoda Kushaq can be had with 2 engines. You get a 1-litre TSI and a 1.5-litre TSI. But what is new is that the 1-litre TSI can now be had with either a 6-speed manual, which was already there, or a new 8-speed torque converter automatic, which is a huge step. This is something that had been in the works for a long time, and Škoda is the first to offer such a large capacity gearbox in the segment. How it performs is something we'll be able to tell you once we drive the car. Then of course you have the top spec 1.5, which is only offered with a 7-speed DSG. There's no change in outputs, and here's what you get. Škoda has also standardized certain features across the range with both engine option, and here is what you get. Škoda continues its theme of simply clever inside, and in addition to whatever the Kushaq brought before, things like the mobile phone holder here, the 1-litre bottle holders in both the doors, it's added some new features, and one of those is rear seat massager. It's activated by a button here, and once you press it, the seat back massages you. Now we do have to point out 2-3 things though. The massage intensity is not measured anywhere. There's no light on it, or there's nothing on the screen to explain that massage intensity, but it works. And what's more, you don't lose the folding seat back. The mechanism has been integrated into that, which is a very, for want of better term, good move by Škoda. Overall, on this top spec prestige variant that we have in the video today, you get these beige interiors all around with black for the dashboard and other plastic bits, and it's actually a very pleasant place to be in. Oh, and one of the big features that Škoda has added to this Kushaq facelift for 2026 is a panoramic sunroof, something that didn't exist before, but with popular demand, Škoda has had to bring it in. The Škoda Kushaq was its first package from the India 2.0 program, and it was already a pretty competent car before this facelift. And now with these updates, it's pretty much up to the segment. Yes, it's missing something that's quite crucial in the segment, which is level 2 ADAS, but it's already a 5-star B NCAP rated car, and Škoda says it has multiple safety features. In fact, 40 plus is what it's officially saying. The features that it has added both inside and outside give solid value addition to the car and will help it stand out in the crowd once again. But Škoda has a large task on its hands because the competition has moved forward. When you look at cars like the Hyundai Creta or the Kia Seltos, they've all taken significant leaps forward in terms of features, which means Škoda will have to get its pricing correct, which had not been announced at the time of making this video. What do you think of the Škoda Kushaq? Let us know in the comment section below. Also, we have reviewed this car on our Hindi channel, and you can check out the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.